This is a tutorial about importing text grids back into AAA. Now, typically, what you want to do is to have previously exported the audio files, the WAV files, from a session that you've recorded in AAA, which may also have ultrasound data. And then you'll find that you have a folder with a WAV file and a text file. And this text file has the same file name stem as the WAV file, and it contains all of the information required to re-import a text grid once you've generated one in Pratt. So typically you will load the WAV file into Pratt, and then do your annotation within Pratt and export a text grid file. Now, it's important that the text grid file also has the same file name stem as this txt file. And once you've done that for all of your files, you can put them into a folder. I've got them in a folder here called My Annotations. Now, you don't need to have the WAV file for re-importing. You just need the text grid and this .txt file. So if you open up the project that you want to import the text grids into and go into File and Import, and then go down to Text Grid, you can search through your file manager and find the folder that contains the text grids that you've generated. In this case, it's the My Annotations folder, and click OK. Then you will get this dialog box. You can check or uncheck a series of files that you would have here, depending on which ones you want to import, and then click OK. Now here we've got a confirmation notice. Now this is because this recording that we're trying to import into already has some annotations. And you have two choices. You can either delete all of the annotations in the current file and load in the new ones instead. And that would be the delete option. Or you can keep the annotations in the current file and load in the new text grid annotations in addition to those. Or you can, in the case where you've got multiple files, you can use these options, which will then not keep asking you for each file. It will just go through all of the files and either delete the existing annotations or keep the existing annotations. Now, just as a test here, we're importing one file. I'll click on Keep here. And you can see what happens is we've now got duplicates of the annotations. Now, this isn't ideal. So typically in this case, we would be better to select delete, and then you'd get new annotations. It very much depends on whether you're adding annotations which don't already exist or whether you're adding annotations which existed previously. So the choice is yours. In this case, you have to go in and delete the unwanted annotations one by one, which is not ideal.